Hi everyone, I'm Parthenon and welcome to Who Wants to be a Superhero Online. This is our second video elimination. Let's go right to the rooftops. On the rooftops, truths are revealed. Let's start with what the heroes had to do for this week. They started with fighting a villainess called Dementia. The heroes had to figure out that they were trapped in a sleeping state. The best heroes in this one were Perkala, Tech Shield, and Wave Warrior. They worked with some other heroes like Father Figure, Lupine, Grey Gremlin, and a couple others to figure out that they could use Anastasia's powers to put them asleep. That doesn't sound quite right, but all their powers were working in reverse in this dream world. So when Anastasia put them to sleep, she was actually waking them all up. Once they were awake, they overpowered Dementia and saved the day. So congratulations to those three heroes, they did a great job. Once they were done with that, then it was test time. And a couple people really stood out in the tests. They were Tech Shield. Tech Shield did really great and stood by his answers by explaining each one to Zachariah. So good job on that one. The other hero I wanted to talk about is Father Figure. He didn't score the highest, but he actually sent a message to Zachariah saying he had some questions about the questions on the quiz, and even when he got those explained, he then stood by his answers. And standing by what you say is very heroic, so good job on that one, Father Figure. But the highest score on the quiz, and she did a great job with Dementia, so for this week, is Perkala. Perkala, you are truly the superheroine of the week. Congratulations on that one. Next, I believe you guys had to do a training session with my very good friend, Hygiena. And I think she left something about the lair, but I'll make sure she gets that back, so stay sparkly. Also, Bloodline, I'm sure, was training you as well, and I can bet that was a lot of fun. So I hope you enjoyed that one and learned a lot from it. Now comes an instant termination, because this week is a double elimination week. I have to now instantaneously exile one of the heroes from the lair. This hero did not show good teamwork this week, or on the last couple of challenges. So for that reason, I must instantaneously terminate Vectorcron. So please turn in your outfit and your weapons, and please leave the lair immediately. I'm sure you'll be missed by your fellow heroes. Alright. Now with our first elimination done, we have to go to our second elimination. And again, this is not a fun one. So the three heroes that I'm going to pull up onto the chopping block are Grey Gremlin, Impervia, and Anastasia. They're all up here for a different reason. Let's start with Grey Gremlin. You did very well in the first test. However, on the written test, you scored the lowest. And you were not very happy about that one, and it showed in your answers to Zachariah. Impervia, you need to show more teamwork, and especially on that first challenge. So a little bit more teamwork from you, and that would have been good for that first one. And Anastasia. Anastasia, I need you to take more of a leadership role. Throw out some ideas, and make sure that you're always a part of that team. I'm going to ask you guys 2 questions each. The 2 questions are, why should you stay in the lair? And what would you have done differently? Alright, I got the answers from Anastasia, and hers were very heartfelt. She mentioned that she was feeling better just by participating in the Who Wants to be a Superhero Online Challenge, and feeling better about herself every day, and that she would try to do better in the future as well. Impervia, she mentioned that she too was having a great time in the lair, and she actually had a couple people write to me about her that she was a team player, and they felt that she was a team player. Grey Gremlin, your response struck me as a little bit of odd, because you actually took a stab at the questions from the quiz as well, and specifically the missile question, inside your answer, which I thought was very unusual. And it seemed a little bit not from the heart. And for that one reason, I'm going to have to eliminate Grey Gremlin. So you've been fantastic in the lair. The heroes are going to definitely miss your creativity. That's very important. I'm all about creativity, and I know it's going to be missed inside the lair. So please turn in your super suit and leave the lair immediately. Alright. Well, I want to thank you guys for watching the Who Wants to be a Superhero Online second elimination. Stay tuned and keep looking at that blog because more adventures are coming your way, and I think Paradox is going after the heroes next. So, this has been Parthenon, and rock on!